So we'll get that in there for sure. The game is going to go, in terms of weather-wise, pretty quietly. All things considered here for December, we could have some major snow, major wind, major cold, and we don't have that. We're going with partly cloudy skies. You saw some of the clearing skies coming across the lake. Will be in the 30s. Wind shouldn't be much of a factor, although it will be breezy. Wind chills for those fans that are heading in are going to feel like the upper teens to 20s. The wind is howling near the lakeshore. That will start to ease overnight tonight, though. This is our reinforcing shot of cold air. We were cool as we went into our Northeast Ohio Sunday. Today, we're also cool to cold, and the reason why is because temperatures not just in the low 30s, but we're getting kind of a different dose of cold air coming into the north with a cold front that went by earlier today. Look at how bad it could be, though. 15 Minneapolis, ditto that in Bismarck. That cold air will slide across the northern lakes, and we'll just kind of stay right where we're at. But you can see the flow out of the northwest. That will bring our temperatures down to the 20s overnight tonight, so we'll be very chilly as you're up and at 'em on your Tuesday. They had a pretty decent snowstorm from Oklahoma to Arkansas. That is now sliding off the east coast. Behind that system, we've got not just this colder air, but the lakes were a little disturbed, as I was talking about last night, if you joined me. And you can see we've got some light snow showers and flurries, but overall drier air is building into this, so we're not expecting much in terms of snowfall overnight tonight. And look at that, some clearing skies out over the lake. Feels like, June was the last time we saw sun around here. Your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast continuing with the clearing trend. I think we'll go partly to mostly cloudy as you get towards the lakeshore counties tonight. You notice temperatures tomorrow morning, though, in the 20s. By afternoon tomorrow, we're going to really thicken up those clouds once again as our next system works in. High temperatures tomorrow will be on the chilly side. Low 30s is all the better we're going to do. But notice as we go into tomorrow night, this is when things start to change. That wind coming out of the east, whenever you have an east wind, that indicates there's some kind of storm brewing, and boy, is there going to be a storm later this week. Boy, last winter, even the winter before, they didn't have much snow at all up the eastern seaboard, but Mother Nature going to get some revenge in here as this area low pressure will really strengthen. They're going to deal with a major nor'easter Wednesday into Thursday as heavy, crippling snows expected. Areas of Pennsylvania up towards New York and Boston. For us, we get a little clip of snow out of that. That could put down some light accumulations, maybe a couple inches, mainly south and east of Cleveland, but you can see where that major bullseye is in Pennsylvania, even D.C. getting into it. Ken Ganley, Kia 7-day forecast. For us, we stay on the cold side. There's our snow chance Wednesday into Thursday. Just some light snow, but again, it could pile up maybe a couple inches before it's all said and done, and then all indication is we warm up for the weekend back into the 40s. And Betsy, an interesting week next week. We talked about this. We'll talk about more in our next update, but we're heading into Christmas. I know a lot of people looking for some snow, so we'll bring you a preview of that.